Alright, we're out here at Binford. We're gonna pick up the pedal assembly for the swap. We're gonna check out my boys here, see what they got for us. Hopefully we could just grab something and get the pedal assembly all done today. Just a couple candidates. There you go, there's one. So this, looks like somebody already took the pedal assembly. Actually, the pedal assembly is there. This is probably going to be our winner here. We also have this. I don't know if it's automatic or manual. That's magical. Another magical. Oh, we have a base. We need these axles for our case swap. All right, well, let me look around, see what we got. And let's find something. If not, I think that would work. One right there. Hopefully that one's a manual. So we're looking for the brake, clutch pedal assembly, clutch pedal. Oh man! Alright. And of course, it's starting to rain. So there's another one. What it takes to get projects done. Walking around in greasy floor with rain. There's another one. So the manual. Man, I think it's gutted already. There's nothing. No brake. Pedal assembly. I think our best bet is that blue one in the very beginning. Alright, we're down here in Lakewood in Tacoma. Looks like we have the brake pedal assembly there. I mean, it doesn't look that great, but it is what it is. We'll see what's up. Start pulling everything. Got all wet. Nasty ass car. But it is what it is. That's what we gotta do. Gotta take one for the team. Anyways, I'm gonna take the seat out so I can be in here comfortably. We need this. Somebody took the clutch cap, whatever. That's easy to get, but we'll get this. We need that. We need to unbolt that, get that out. I think we have to change the brake pedals too, just cause. But we need the line from here there. The lines I'm not too worried about because I can redo the lines, and I'm gonna have to redo the lines the way I want to do them anyways. So. Yep. Alright, so I'm back down at Binford. I am going to take this clutch pedal and then just because the one that I got at Pick and Pull had some bars welded on here, which I still bought it because just I know it'll work regardless, but because it's not my car, it's for a customer's car, I want to make sure I do him right. So this one seems to be a little bit in better shape. And yeah, for sure, this pedal assembly, I can already see that is different, but you don't know. This is one set of pedals, and then this is a pedal by itself, which I think this one's the same, just the body, the body change on the firewall is what I'm looking at. But I think everything else is gonna be good. So the point is, the other pedal I got was all rusty and ugly, but I still bought it regardless. But like I said, it's not my car, it's a customer's car, so I want to make sure I do him right. So now I made it back here to Binford after getting all soaked and wet over there. And then we're gonna grab this, and I'm gonna grab both, and then I'll be able to tell you if it fits or if it's not, or what's the difference in them. Alright, so we're down here at Binford picking up this here pedal. Is the only one they have right now at the moment that's manual, but because this is 96 and up, So it's an EK, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit. I know the other one that I got at Spick and Pull was had some bars welded here, so I don't know if that's stock. But the point is, I know the brake pedals won't work, but I'm pretty sure this clutch pedal will work. But it's hard to find that information on the internet. So now that I have both of them, I'm just gonna buy both of them, and I already bought the other one, so I'm gonna buy this one, and then I'll be able to tell you if it's good or not. So I'm doing this pretty much just for the homework, and if it does, I'll use this pedal because the other one was rusty down here, even though this one's like rusty up here. But it is what it is. Just what you gotta do to make this swap happen. Right, so we're back at Binford because I saw this pedal, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna work or not. I know this will work for sure because it's the same body style. So, and then on the internet they won't tell you the difference in it. So right away I can see this. It has an extra switch here, which this one you can actually probably just take this stopping bolt and then put the switch on. So there's two switches. That's the difference. This is 92 to 5. This is 96, 97, all the way up to 2001. The body seems to be all the same, except here. I guess back in 92, they thought they would, and this is stock. I thought it wasn't, but now that I remember, Little Vic's hatch, the one I put the K in it, was the same. The only thing you could tell this, is just a little bit older. This one is not all rusty. The pedal on this is good. The housing's a little rusty, but that doesn't really matter. So is this one, but it is a little looser, obviously, because it's older. But because it's an automatic, I don't think it really matter for these switches. That's pretty much it. This is just kind of like an interrupter, just so you can start the car. But everything else seems the same. All right, so this one we got from a 96 EK, and then this came off of the car. Obviously you can see the brake pedal. This one came out of that 94 or 5. It was like a 4-door Civic. I also got the clutch pedal out of that one. I got them both, but I just didn't like the way it was. It was just really loose and old, so I went back to the other auto wreck in Binford and got this one. So now I got the steering wheel removed, steering column meaning, and then I have already opened up. It actually has a bracket that holds on to the interlock piece, the piece that locks out the automatic stuff. So as soon as that's a bracket that holds on to the computer, and then you undo it and it just pops out, and it actually has the hole already, the actual 3 holes for the clutch slave cylinder. So as you can see, the pedals, and then we have a K-tune flex line. Well, it's a braided line covered, and then meaning not a hard line like the stock one that it originally uses. And then you have the slave cylinder here, and then this is the bracket. It's pretty much a bracket that covers the hole, and then another little bracket that goes on it, and then it holds on to the automatic little interlock, the computer that allows you to shift the automatic. So then as soon as you take that off, it opens up the pocket, and then you're able to just slide this in there. So you can see that's where the bracket was. So then this will slide in it just like if it were a manual. Of course, I'm only showing you guys. There you go. And now it has the clutch slave cylinder. So I'm gonna throw on the pedal right now, and then you can see the other side. Very easy. And then it already has the mount up there. I don't know if you can see, but there's a mount up there. That right there It's already on all the vehicles. So you will bolt it onto that, and then the other part bolts into obviously these, and that's it. And then the only thing I'm changing also is the brake pedals, and I'm gonna take off the cruise control because the one I took off has this other lever. So this one pulls on the pedal, and then it pulls on it, so it pushes the pedal down. So that's cruise control. The original throttle cable is this one. So we're just gonna get rid of this because we're not gonna need that. And then we got the EK pedal, which the other pedal that came in the original car has 2 switches, but you got to remember we're converting it from automatic to manual, so we won't need them. And the point is, you just take that bolt off, put the other switch. The only reason is I used this one is because it was in a lot better shape, and then the other one, the older ones, they weld like 2 pieces of bars here, which kind of looks kind of dumb. They thought it was gonna bend or something, I don't know, but the EKs don't have it, so it just looks a lot cleaner. It looks a lot better, and this one was in better condition. Automatic transmission and a 1.5 single cam motor. Now it's gonna be this twin cam B series manual transmission. Clutch pedals already done. The rest of the parts, just gotta finish her up. All right, the pedal assembly is all done. There's a slave cylinder, the clutch slave cylinder. Then you got the clutch pedal, brake pedal, and throttle. This came out of a 92 Civic 4-door. This came out of a 96 or 7 EK. Now I just gotta block this off, and then either weld on some nuts here for the shifter linkage, and we also got a brand new shift linkage right there. We just gotta assemble it all, and but this is on our way to becoming a manual.